So I did end up skipping a process. I forgot to hit record when I did blow dry her hair. So I blow dry her hair on medium heat because, for one, I don't like her head being cold, and she just got over the flu 2 weeks ago, about a week and a half ago, so I do not want her to get sick again. So as you saw, I'm using this cream. I cannot pronounce the name, but the consistency of the cream, I can say, is very thick, which is needed for her type of hair, especially in the back, because as you can see, her hair was more coarse in the back compared to the section in the front. The sections in the front is not as coarse and the curls are loose, but in the back her hair is very coarse and curly, and it does seem to get matted and tangled up more than it does in the front. So a thick consistency is key for her hair. This is my first time using that cream that I just showed you. Then I'm going to seal it in with the black castor oil, which really I should have did that the third step, because as you're going to see, my actual third step was adding the other cream, which was something that I should have did before. But anywho, right there. I did notice that using kid products on her hair tends to work better. Before I was using adult products like Shea Moisture, Main Choice, and I noticed that it tended to dry her hair out more frequently than I expected it and wanted it to. I do know that Protective Styles does work on her head, but when I leave her hair unattended for a long time, her hair does get dried out and tangled up more than I expect it to be. This boy always interrupting me when I record. Swear. I'm doing 3 sections of her head, just gonna go one by one. Make sure her hair is moisturized and detangled, because it's ridiculous of how her hair gets tangled up. But yep, that's pretty much what I have to do. I did not record the whole process only because I got hot and I was tired and I was getting frustrated, not with her, but for some reason I just felt a little overwhelmed with her head. So yeah, I'm just going to complete these next few steps doing the same process. Just split her hair down the middle into 3 sections, and then separate it into 3 sections and twist her hair up. And she's going to wear that for the rest of the night till tomorrow, since it's Martin Luther King's birthday and they are out of school, so there's no really need to style her hair. Just leave it the way it is. It's all right. Yep, so I'm just gonna twist it up. Just keep it moving. I'm gonna do the same steps for the front, which you will not see. I'm not gonna do as 3 sections like I did. I'm just gonna do maybe 2 maybe 2 or 3 and just split it into 2, separate it again into 2. That's it. Because like I said, the front of her hair is not as matted and it is more stretched out and less coarse, so it is easier to manage her hair in the front. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried this particular brand on your daughter. I mean, did you like it? I can say right now the shampoo was a bit drying. I did attempt to add some grapeseed oil to it because I was like, why is it so dry? But then as I lathered it up on the other sections, it felt okay. It wasn't as dry, but of course, with any shampoo, I feel like it's gonna be dry anyway. I mean, it's gonna strip your hair. It's doing its job. I do believe that they have a spray. I didn't find it at the beauty supply store that I just happened to stop by at. I typically like a different hair store, but I didn't want to go there, so I just went to the most current one that is up the street. Well, not current. Well, the one that was closest to my house. But overall, just using the herbal one, the one that's in that tall bottle, I was using that on her hair for about a week and a half, and I actually liked the product. So, I mean, it kept her hair soft, but again, still the back of her hair was still a bit tangled up. But hopefully using this combination of the cream that's in the short jar and using the tall jar and putting that black castor oil will help seal in moisture and keep it soft and luscious and curls popping. But you'll see how her hair turned out in a little bit while my husband is singing in the background. Why are you all up in here? Alright, so you can see her curls are popping. They are juicy. That's the back of her hair. So sealed it in. I can say her ends were very curly, which is a plus for me. So that's one of the things that I look for. So I don't always judge a product by the shampoo because that's just the first step. I mean, it's shampoo. So I mean, it's all about what the product does to the hair and how you seal it and style it. So hopefully tomorrow, when I do her hair, it'll be very nice. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel.